Welcome to the Universal Wisdom channel. In today's video, we delve deep into the interconnectedness of consciousness, subconsciousness, and unconsciousness mindset. Section 1. A journey into consciousness, subconsciousness, and unconsciousness. We often talk about the mind as this mysterious entity, but what exactly is going on in there? Think of your mind as a powerful, complex machine. It has different levels, each with its own unique purpose. Today, we're going to explore three key levels: consciousness, subconsciousness, and unconsciousness. Understanding these levels can help you understand yourself better. Let's dive in. Section 2, the here and now. Consciousness is your window to the world. It's your awareness of yourself and your surroundings at any given moment. When you're conscious, you're paying attention to what's happening around you. You're noticing the sights, sounds, smells, and sensations of the present. Think about what you're doing right now. You're reading these words. You're processing the information. You might be aware of the feeling of your chair, the temperature in the room, or sounds happening around you. That's your consciousness at work. Your consciousness is active and engaged. It allows you to think, reason, and make decisions. It's what helps you navigate through your day, interact with others, and make sense of the world around you. It's the part of you that sets goals, makes plans, and takes action. However, consciousness has its limits. It can only focus on a limited amount of information at a time. That's why you might miss something happening in your peripheral vision if you're deeply engrossed in a task. Your consciousness is like a spotlight, shining brightly on what's most important at that moment. Section 3. The hidden workings of the mind. Now let's dive below the surface to explore the subconscious mind. This level of your mind is a fascinating realm. It's not directly accessible to your conscious awareness, but it plays a powerful role in shaping your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Think of your subconscious as a vast storehouse of information. It holds all of your memories, both recent and distant. It's where your learned skills and habits reside, allowing you to perform certain actions automatically without conscious effort. Ever driven home on autopilot, only to realize you don't remember the journey? That's your subconscious at work, taking over a familiar task. It's also the source of your intuitions, those gut feelings that guide your decisions even when you can't explain why. Your subconscious mind is constantly working behind the scenes, processing information and influencing your experiences. It's like a silent partner, shaping your perceptions, beliefs, and reactions to the world around you. Section 4. The deepest depths. Now let's journey to the deepest level of the mind, the unconscious. This is the most mysterious and elusive part of your psyche. It's the realm of hidden desires, primal instincts, and repressed memories. Unlike the subconscious, which you can sometimes access through dreams or slips of the tongue, the unconscious is buried deep beneath the surface. It's difficult to access directly, and its workings often remain a mystery even to ourselves. Despite its hidden nature, the unconscious exerts a powerful influence on our lives. It can shape our attractions, fears, and motivations in ways we may not fully understand. It's the source of our deepest drives and the wellspring of our creativity. Section 5. Comparing the depths, subconsciousness versus unconsciousness. So how do we differentiate between the subconscious and the unconscious? Think of it this way. The subconscious is like a dimly lit room in your mind. You may not always be aware of what's in there, but you can turn on the light and bring things into your conscious awareness with a bit of effort. The unconscious, on the other hand, is like a locked vault. It holds secrets that are buried deep, protected by powerful psychological defenses. Accessing this level often requires the guidance of a trained therapist or hypnotist. Another key difference lies in the nature of the information stored at each level. The subconscious is primarily concerned with learned behaviors, habits, and memories. It's the practical, everyday part of your mind that helps you navigate the world. The unconscious, on the other hand, is the realm of the primal, the instinctual, and the emotional. It's the seat of your deepest fears, desires, and motivations. It's the driving force behind your most profound experiences, both positive and negative. While distinct, the subconscious and unconscious are not entirely separate entities. They are interconnected and influence each other in complex ways. Together, they form the hidden depths of your mind, shaping your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors in ways you may not always realize. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit from these insights. Your support helps us to reach more interesting people. Now let us move to our next section. Section 6, the mind's influence. How each level shapes our actions. Every decision you make, every emotion you feel, every dream you dream is influenced by the interplay of your conscious, subconscious, and unconscious mind. It's like a three-part harmony, with each level playing a distinct but crucial role in the symphony of your life. Your conscious mind is the conductor, making choices and directing your attention. Your subconscious mind is the orchestra, providing the learned skills, habits, and memories that allow you to function effectively. And your unconscious mind is the composer, infusing your experiences with deep-seated emotions, desires, and motivations. For example, imagine you're faced with a difficult decision. Your conscious mind might weigh the pros and cons, trying to make a rational choice, but your subconscious and unconscious minds are also at play. Your subconscious might whisper intuitions based on past experiences, while your unconscious might stir up hidden fears or desires that influence your final decision. Understanding how these levels interact can help you make sense of your own behavior. Why do you react a certain way in certain situations? Why do you have certain fears or desires? By exploring the depths of your mind, you can gain a deeper understanding of yourself and your motivations. Section 7. The mind as an iceberg, a powerful metaphor. One of the most helpful ways to visualize the mind's levels is through the iceberg metaphor. Imagine an iceberg floating in the ocean. The tip of the iceberg, the part you see above the waterline, represents your conscious mind. It's what you're aware of in the present moment. Just below the surface, hidden from immediate view, lies a much larger mass of ice. This represents your subconscious mind. It's a vast storehouse of memories, habits, and automatic responses that influence your thoughts and behaviors. Now dive deep beneath the surface, into the dark, cold depths of the ocean. Here lies the largest part of the iceberg, the unseen foundation that supports everything above. This is your unconscious mind. It's a mysterious and powerful realm, holding the secrets of your deepest fears, desires, and motivations. The iceberg metaphor reminds us that there's much more to the mind than meets the eye. Our conscious awareness is just the tip of the iceberg. To truly understand ourselves, we must explore the hidden depths of our subconscious and unconscious minds. Section 8. Everyday examples, spotting consciousness, subconsciousness, and unconsciousness in action. Let's see these concepts in action with some real-life examples. Imagine you walk into a bakery. You smell the fresh bread, see the colorful pastries, and hear the chatter of customers. You decide to buy a loaf of sourdough. You automatically tie your shoelaces without thinking about it, thanks to a motor skill ingrained in your subconscious. You feel a sudden pang of nostalgia for your grandmother's homemade bread, a deep-seated memory associated with comfort and love. Here's another example. Imagine you're learning to play the piano. You focus intently on reading the sheet music, coordinating your fingers to hit the correct keys. With practice, your fingers start to move more smoothly, and you begin to recognize musical patterns without conscious effort. You pour your emotions into the music, expressing joy, sadness, or longing through your playing, often without even realizing it. These examples show how all three levels of mind work together to shape our everyday experiences. By paying attention to our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, we can start to recognize the influence of each level. Section 9. Understanding the mind, a key to personal growth and well-being. Why is it important to understand these concepts? Because when you understand how your mind works, you can start to use it to your advantage. You can become more aware of your thoughts and actions. You can change negative habits and develop better ones. You can even tap into your creativity and intuition. Imagine trying to fix a car without knowing how the engine works. It would be pretty difficult, right? The same goes for your mind. If you don't understand how it operates, you're more likely to feel stuck or frustrated. But when you take the time to learn about consciousness, subconsciousness, and unconsciousness, you gain valuable tools for self-improvement. You can start to identify the root causes of your behaviors. You can challenge limiting beliefs holding you back. You can even access the wisdom and creativity of your unconscious mind. Understanding your mind is like having a user manual for your own brain. It empowers you to take control of your thoughts, feelings, and actions, leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Section 10. Final Thoughts. So there you have it. We've explored the fascinating world of consciousness, subconsciousness, and unconsciousness. Remember, your mind is a powerful tool. By understanding its different levels, you can unlock your true potential and live a richer, more meaningful life. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. And as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. How do you connect with your higher self? Let's continue the conversation down there. Until next time, stay mindful and stay connected.